Hi guys, Monos here. Please forgive me, there'll be some chickens making noise in the background. I live on a farm. Anyways, today's video is about transacting Forex in Nigeria. Now, I make YouTube videos on fintech and financial services, and oftentimes I get a lot of queries from people in Nigeria trying to find out if they can use those fintech products, services to be able to bypass some of the restrictions that they have transacting Forex in Nigeria using Naira. In full disclosure, I'm not Nigerian. I'm actually Zambian. I live in a country called Zambia in southern Africa. I've never even been to Nigeria, but I have worked in a bank in foreign remittances where used to do bank drafts, international wire transfers, forex cash, and forex transfers. Then I also have an interest in using fintech apps and financial services. So that's the experience I'm coming with. And in this video, I'm going to talk on three things. The first one is purchasing Forex with Nigerian Naira, whether it's a Naira bank account, Naira bank card. The second one I'm going to talk about is receiving Forex into your Naira bank account. A lot of people have been contacting me because they've got money stuck in platforms like PayPal, Skrill, Neteller, WebMoney, Perfect Money, Advanced Cash, and a whole host of other platforms. And they want to repatriate those funds into Nigeria, into their Naira accounts. I also touch on that. Then the third one, I'm going to talk about how I am able to send money to Nigeria to pay my Nigerian consultants, because I also do pay people in Nigeria and also pay clients in Nigeria. So I'll touch on these three things. Okay, so I always get, I've been contacted by so many Nigerians who actually want to pay me for services and sometimes want to purchase Forex from me. So some have tried to use platforms like Flutterwave, some have tried to use platforms like Barter, some have even gone to the banks. There are three Nigerian banks in Zambia. There's Ecobank, there's Access Bank, and there's UBA. People have actually gone to the banks. Some have gone to Ecobank trying to send me RapidTransfer. Some have gone to Access Bank trying to send me Access Africa. Access Africa does work. You're able to send funds from Nigeria to Zambia, but I will receive it in local currency, the Zambian kwacha. And once you do the conversion rates, it actually works out to a very, very high rate. Then others have also tried to send me using UBA AfriCash. So the rapid transfer and the AfriCash, they don't work, but the Access Africa does work. But the rate is really on the high side. All right, so to answer the question that people want to know is that can you purchase Forex using Nigerian Naira bank accounts, bank cards at bank rate? And the answer is no, you cannot. The Central Bank of Nigeria has restricted transacting Naira for Forex, and Nigerian banks are complying with those orders. So what this simply means is that you cannot use your Naira cards to purchase above whatever limit your bank has set. Some banks have a limit of $20, some have $50, some have $100. So above those limits, you cannot transact. And in those limits, some are set for daily, weekly, monthly, yearly. So depending on which bank you're using in Nigeria, you can not exceed those amounts. So what happens a lot of times is somebody will get their Naira bank card, then they'll try to load funds on platforms like Skrill, Neteller, Wise, all these other platforms, and they will manage to load a small amount, 20, 50, or $100, and then when they see that, oh, I can actually load, they will try to load now a bigger amount, and then they will encounter that error that they cannot use that card. And that's because they have exceeded the limit set by the bank. And those limits are set because the Nigerian government, through the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, has restricted forex transacting from Naira. They simply do not want you to be purchasing forex using Naira. If you want to transact forex, they expect you to use domiciliary accounts. We call them forex accounts in Zambia, but in Nigeria they're domiciliary accounts. They expect you to use domiciliary accounts to transact forex, so that there's no Naira to dollar, Naira to euro, and the likes, but there's dollar to dollar, dollar to euro. All those things you can do from the domiciliary account. All right, so this is Naira to Forex. You simply cannot do it at bank rate. You probably have to do it at bureau rate or black market rate. On that one, we have tried so many platforms, so many methods, and it simply does not work. So I hope that answers that question. Okay, so now we're going to touch on people who have funds in forex, funds in forex platforms like Skrill, Neteller, Wise, or even a whole host of others. So there's Skrill, Neteller, Wise, PayPal, Perfect Money, Advanced Cash, Payza, Payco, WebMoney. There's a whole host of those platforms. So there are Nigerians who have funds in those platforms, whether from doing online work or online business or just receiving payments from abroad. And they are stuck in those platforms, and the Nigerians are desperately trying to get those funds back home into their Naira bank accounts. The CBN restrictions apply to you as well. The CBN restrictions are for dealing forex from Naira or forex to Naira. So whether you're buying or selling forex, there, as long as you're using Naira to transact, the restrictions do apply to you. So there are two ways in which, if you've got funds stuck in those platforms, that you can actually receive the funds in Nigeria. The first one is if you have offshore accounts, like you've got a bank account in another country which does wire transfers, and you also have a domiciliary account in Nigeria. So if you've got offshore accounts which can do wire transfers to your domiciliary account in Nigeria, then you can simply move the funds from Skrill, Neteller, WebMoney, Payza, Payco, Wise. You can move the funds from there to your offshore account, and then you just do a simple wire transfer to your domiciliary account in Nigeria. You cannot do a wire transfer to your Naira bank account in Nigeria. It's simply not allowed. Then the other way is you simply sell your funds in those platforms to buyers in Nigeria, because if you can do it direct, if you know someone who's got an account in those platforms and they also have Naira accounts, you can just transact peer to peer privately. Say, oh, dude, I've got these funds, you've got Naira, let's exchange. You exchange, agree the rate and exchange. The other ones is you go through a middleman or a middle person like myself. A lot of Nigerians have been sending me funds from various platforms, and I sell those to people in Nigeria who then pay the seller. It sounds complicated, but it's actually quite simple. Basically, we exchange funds in those platforms for Naira, and life goes on. So, in case you have offshore accounts, I really, really recommend that you use them a little bit more, and you open a domiciliary account, and you'll be able to be sending and receiving funds into your DOM account, and you will have some benefits. But the simple truth is that a lot of people who are doing online work and online business, the amounts they are getting paid are not extravagant, extreme amounts. You know, some are getting as little as $5, $10, $20, $50, $100. So it doesn't really make sense to now start opening domiciliary accounts, which might require you to have minimum balances tied up there, and you need to access your entire funds. But if you are a big player and you are receiving huge sums, in the hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, and the likes, it would be beneficial for you to actually open a domiciliary account and then receive your earnings or your monies into your domiciliary account in dollars, euros, pounds, or whatever other currencies you can open in Nigeria. That is the advice that I have. But if there are smaller amounts, or you simply don't even want to have a domiciliary account, you can either find someone to buy your funds in those platforms, or you can go through a middle person, a middleman like myself, and we can be able to help out. So now, one of the questions people ask is, how can I receive funds in Nigeria if I don't want to receive it in Naira and I don't have a domiciliary account? So the way is, people abroad can send you funds. The normal way is Western Union, MoneyGram, WorldRemit, and even Ecobank Rapid Transfer. So Ecobank does have what they call Rapid Transfer, where a person abroad like myself in Zambia, I can actually send funds to a recipient in Nigeria, and they'll go and pick it up at the bank. So all these platforms, WorldRemit, Western Union, MoneyGram, Rapid Transfer, and a whole host of other remittance platforms, you can send a sender can send you forex, and you go and pick up the cash at the particular place through their agents. If it's Ecobank, it will be any Ecobank branch. So now the third part of this video, I need to pay one of my consultants in Nigeria. I do subcontract work to Nigerians from time to time, so I need to pay him $12. Then there's another one I need to pay $10. So the one I'm paying $12 to, he's got a domiciliary account with Ecobank, so I'll be able to do that transfer instantly and for cheap. I'll show you how it's done. The other one, he's got a domiciliary account with Wema Bank. So I'm going to try to see if I can send from Zambia to Wema Bank domiciliary account. And I'll test it out here. I've never tried it before. I'm going to test it out. If it works, it means that I will be able to send to domiciliary accounts in Nigeria. If it doesn't work, then I'm going to do a cash pickup where he needs to pick it up from Ecobank. So that's what I'm going to do now. So let me just get set up and show you how that is done. Okay, so here in Zambia, I've got a number of options of sending. One, I can send by bank transfer or Swift transfer, telegraphic transfer, wire transfer, whatever you call it. That's an international bank transfer from one country's bank to another country's bank. I used to use that before. I would send wire transfers, and the fees were just too high. As an entrepreneur, you're always looking for ways of reducing on fees. So fees were ranging from $25 to as high as $90, $100. So that was like eating into my bottom line. So I switched. I started trying to send UBA AfriCash, Access Bank, Access Africa. The problem with these two is that I am required to go into the bank. I cannot do it from home or online using my phone or computer. I also used to use platforms like Skrill, Mukuru transfers, and those would be able to wire the funds instantly to recipients' Naira accounts. But after the CBN restrictions, I could no longer send like that. So that left me with one option, which is EcoBank. So I have an EcoBank account. Let me just go in. So I have an EcoBank account, and right now I've got a 69.87 balance in my Forex account, or domiciliary account, if you wish to call it. And I need to pay two suppliers or two consultants I use in Nigeria. One of them I need to pay $12. He happens to have an EcoBank domiciliary account. I'll show you how that one is done. The other one has a domiciliary account with Wema Bank. I'll try to send that. If it fails, I will try to send. I'll show you how I can send for cash pickup at an EcoBank branch. So sending to the one with a domiciliary account in Ecobank is very, very easy. I just come here to transfer. Under transfer, I'm going to go to Ecobank Africa. You'll see here that it's powered by Rapid Transfer. I'm going to send to a new beneficiary. I'm going to choose the country, Nigeria. I'm going to choose the mode of delivery. So there are two modes of delivery: cash. The recipient can pick up Forex dollar cash in any Ecobank branch, or account. It can go into their domiciliary account. Only the domiciliary account, no Naira accounts. Then it's going to ask me select Ecobank account. This is the account that money is coming from in my side. I've got a $69 in the dollar account, one kwacha in the kwacha account. So I'm choosing this one. Destination account number. So once I enter this account number and tab, it's going to automatically pull the recipient's details. So I've entered the account number. Now I'm going to click on next. So it has automatically picked the recipient's name and basically verified his account details. So here, select a transfer reason. It's basically paying payment of a bill. Right. So once I've put in all of these, I can click on next. And here I'm going to put in the amount. The amount is $12. The amount is $12. And I'm going to click on next. You'll see here that the fee has been added is 0.35 cents. 0.35 cents. So I'm going to click on next. Then the fee is there. I'm going to click confirm and transfer. Okay, so it's saying that. All right, so you'll see here that my account balance has reduced and this transfer is saying successful. So I've managed to send $12 to a Nigerian recipient via bank transfer to their domiciliary account at Ecobank, Nigeria. So now what happens if you need to send to another domiciliary account in Nigeria? So I'm going to test this out sending to Wema Bank, Nigeria, a domiciliary account in Wema Bank. Okay, so once I've logged in here, I'm just going to come under remittances. It's send money to a bank account. Destination country is Nigeria, and I'm going to put in destination beneficiary account number. Okay, so once I've done that, I'll scroll down. Going to put here the account where it's coming. Here I'll pick the account where it's coming from. Then here transfer amount is a $10. Transfer narrative. This is a payment of bills. Then I'm going to click on proceed. Okay, so it basically says invalid account. So what that means, okay, it basically says invalid account. So what that means is that I cannot send to a non-Ecobank domiciliary account. I can only send to Ecobank domiciliary account. So the only option left to me is a cash pickup, either Ecobank Rapid Transfer or Western Union pickup. So those are the options available to me to send to non-Ecobank account holders, the non-Ecobank domiciliary account holders. Okay, so in summary, CBN restrictions are Naira to Forex or Forex to Naira. So if you've got a domiciliary account, you do not have any of these restrictions that people with Naira accounts will be having. You're able to send, receive, transact Forex without much restriction. There will still be some restrictions or limits set by the banks, but generally, you don't have the restrictions that anyone trying to transact Forex with Naira will be facing. So if you are able to, I highly recommend you open a domiciliary account so that you are able to be transacting Forex at will. The only challenge will come if you want to be moving funds from your Naira to your domiciliary account. That is where the challenge is going to come because the restrictions also apply for that. So either you are going to have to purchase from the bureaus, or you're going to have to purchase from the black market, or you're going to have to purchase from friends, colleagues who have Forex and are willing to sell to you at a good rate, or you will have to purchase from those Nigerians who've got funds in those online payment, electronic payment platforms like Skrill, Neteller, WebMoney, Wise, Perfect Money, Advanced Cash, and all those others. So in case, um, so I hope that answers the question when people want to ask me which Naira card can I use or which bank can I use? Can I use Flutterwave? Can I use Barter? Can I use ABCD? Can I send from Access Bank, Access Africa? Yes, you can, but the rate is terrible. Can I send UBA AfriCash? No, you cannot. Can I send Ecobank Rapid Transfer? No, you cannot. So I hope this answers that question. Now, for those who receive through all these electronic platforms like Skrill, Neteller, WebMoney, Wise, Advanced Cash, and all those others, If you need to move the money to Nigeria, you have two options. One, open an offshore account, any country which allows, and withdraw from those platforms to your offshore account, and using the offshore account, wire the funds to your Nigerian domiciliary account, only to a domiciliary account. You cannot use a Naira account to receive Forex. And then for those others who don't have an offshore account or can't be able to wire the funds to a Nigerian domiciliary account, we can get in touch. We can always arrange something. I'll just match you with buyers, because some people are selling as low as $2, $5, $10, and then some are selling larger amounts. So basically, have to just match and mix. Find people who are willing to buy the small amounts, people who are willing to buy the bigger amounts, and they're all trusted people who are reliable and all. Then the other option, if you do know people who, like let's say you've got Skrill funds and you know someone who's got a Skrill fund and is willing to buy from you for Naira, you can do a simple exchange with that person. That's if you so wish. Then also, if you are a person who needs to receive funds from abroad, your options are either a wire transfer into your domiciliary account. That is one option. The other option is any of these remittance platforms like Western Union, MoneyGram, WorldRemit, RapidTransfer, AfriCash, Access Africa, and all these other remittance platforms. They should be able to send you for cash pickup. And by the CBN rules, you need to pick up the cash in foreign currency that has been sent. So if someone is sending you dollars through any of these platforms, when you go to the pickup point, they are going to pay you in dollars. And then it's up to you to find where you're going to convert that into Naira. So anyway, I'll leave links to my blog post. I am going to put up a blog post. I'll leave a link for that. I'll also leave my email address and my WhatsApp number. For those who have got business inquiries, yeah, you can always get in touch with me through those. But otherwise, I hope this video has been helpful. Please do let me know in the comments if it has been helpful, if there's anything I missed, anything I was not so clear with. It does help if you leave your queries in the comment section so that other people can see that same comment query, and they'll see the response as well, so that they don't have to get 100 email inquiries over the same thing. So it would really help as well. And if you also want to support my channel and all, you can get in touch. You can be able to support. I do accept Naira and any other electronic payment platforms. But otherwise, thanks for watching, guys, and